All right, welcome back. This is day 4, our final day. We went to Hershey Park, where chocolate comes from. Last day of the trip. And this is the park I'm excited for, Hershey Park. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Sky Rush, oh my gosh. This might be like the newest contender for the #1 coaster in the whole wide world. And the rain is threatening all day long. I was only here once in my life before, and it was raining all day, and it's the same thing today. So as long as I get on that and Storm Runner today, I'm good. Okay, let's do it. Break. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, got there bright and early. One of the first ones in the park. Actually, we were the first ones in the park. Yep, we met up with Chad, and we were talking coaster talk all day, video games, audiophile stuff.
It was good fun.
Now, Hershey Park, I was very worried. I've been to Hershey Park before, and every time I go there, I've always been rained out. And of course, that day also called for thunderstorms and rain.
Yeah, the weather forecast was
scared.
supposed to be lots of rain with thunder and lightning.
Because they had all the rides that I really wanted to go on that I've never got to go on because every time I wanted to was always raining and they were closed. So Sky Rush, Storm Runner,
great
Lightning.
What was the racing coasters?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Thunder and Lightning. The lightning racers. Thunder.
I don't know what it was
Racers?
called, but that was so much fun.
Those were great. Yes, some GCI racers in the back corner of the park. Everything there was fantastic. We ran over. Everybody was stupid and ran to Sky Rush first because they're morons. We ran over to Fahrenheit and did Fahrenheit first, which was an okay ride.
But we got right on, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, so Fahrenheit. Then we went to Storm Runner, which is a fantastic launch coaster. Super awesome.
Yeah.
Launch is great, and then instead of like King of Cow where it just goes up and then down, this goes up and then down and then back up and twisting and looping and
yeah. There's a lot more to it. King of Cow was great.
It's not as tall or as fast as King of Cow, but it makes up for it with the length and the quality of the ride.
Because that's the thing, they rely just on that one launch. Which, don't get me wrong, that was amazing, absolutely. But that's really all it had was one launch and then it's done. This was a whole ride.
The only problem I had with it was half of the trains were closed. The first few cars on it were open.
All day long?
All day. All the trains they had. The front few cars on Storm Runner were open, and then the last few rows, which I really wanted to ride on the launch coaster, because, being whipped across the, on the back row.
Yeah, that's right, they had the rows shut down on the train, which was really weird.
Stupid. I don't know what the heck was up with that. All the trains on Storm Runner. That was the only complaint I had about Hershey Park.
Yeah. And yeah, like you said, it was just all the different rides too. It wasn't just the one. It was very odd.
And surprise, surprise, Super Duper Looper, an old classic, I wouldn't say kiddie coaster, but it's nowhere near as intense as any of the other coasters in the park, had the longest line of the day. We were in it for almost like an hour.
Yeah.
Even Sky Rush was moving quite along.
Yeah, I was going to say, we waited longer for that than anything else.
Yeah. Crazy. But all the rides there are great. Hershey Park's a good park. Beautiful. Nice setting. They got the chocolate factory you can take a tour of. Good times.
So much chocolate.
We did buy a lot of chocolate.
I have to say, one of my favorite things, it was just like a novelty. It wasn't necessarily a ride, but it's something I remember I saw one as a kid at a park up in Canada. And it was the part where they had the light guns, and you had to go through and shoot the various targets as you're going through.
Yeah, the Hershey Cup Challenge.
That was actually kind of cool. You don't see those a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just really fun to see one of those.
Yeah.
I don't think all of ours were registering, because I remember you two both saying the same thing I was. It's like, okay, I know everyone likes to hype themselves up better, but...
Yeah, he's just saying that because he lost. I actually won.
No. There's no way you beat me in a video game.
I did. I remember that vividly.
But yeah, no, that was...
I was going to say something about Mario Kart. Like, Mario Kart's up in the air. That's always 50-50.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was a very good park. It's no Knoebels.
No.
But...
It's a good time.
As far as a big established park, it was really fun. Like you said, the chocolate factory is really cool too. You're going to spend more money than you want to, I guarantee that. Because you go in and they have every kind of chocolate you could want, except for peanut butter Hershey Kisses, which they discontinued for no apparent reason.
Mm.
But everything else is available, and I highly recommend it.
Yep.
It was good.
Yeah, you can even make your own giant Hershey bar and fill it with whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't.
We didn't.
Should have.
Yeah, there's too much candy in it.
I was gonna say, yeah, we blew so much money already. I spent, I think, a little over $90.
We were anxious to get on out of there. It was a long weekend, and we had a long drive ahead of us.
That drive home was interesting.
Yeah, we on the way out we stopped at Hershey Chocolate World, did the tour, bought some chocolate real quick, and then
and finally found a Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, Yoki Roll Taco
Which
Bell.
the guy working there was really cool too. I don't know if you remember, but he was messing with us when we were ordering. Cause I'm like, hey, do you guys still have? And he's like, no, we're out of that. Or no, we discontinued that. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, can I just get? He's like, no, we discontinued that too. I'm like, what? Really? He's like, no, not really. Of course not.
Yeah.
Just little things like that. But no, he was cool. The food was good. Which it's Taco Bell. You know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's not going to sit well in an hour, but it was good.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Somehow.
And yeah, overall, amazing trip.
Great trip.
I don't know how we're going to outdo it this year.
I got some stuff planned.
Oh shit. So yeah, there you go. That was our, what were we calling this?
I can't remember the name I had of it on my thing.
Trip de la Road Molto Bene or something
Yeah, that's
to that
what
effect.
it was. Trip de la Road Molto Bene 2014.
Yes, that. It was a good time. Lots of coasters, lots of new people, new places, lots of puppies.
Speaking of, let's take a quick jump over to Chad and see what he thought of the trip. Oh, wait a minute. We can't. Okay.
Bye!